Alright. This is pretty serious. Gorilla Tag's most heartless YouTuber. So this is his channel. Don't go. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. Crafty examines a controversy involving allegations that a community member fabricated a cancer diagnosis with a subsequent death. The report investigates evidence presented by the skeptical of the situation and discuss the impact of the claims of on the individuals involved. Everybody go sub to Crafty. He's really cool. Alright, let's go.
This, my friends, is Cyan. Not only does he have a long history of seeking attention, but he has also recently created his own server dedicated to spreading false allegations and fabricated evidence claiming that my friend faked dying of cancer. Now, my friends, let's get straight into the video. If you don't already know, my friend Martin tragically passed away due to terminal cancer, and most people, like myself, mourned his death and wished him prosperity. But for about a dozen people, this was a rare opportunity to do everything they possibly could, whether it was using AI or manipulating his messages to make it seem like he was still alive. Now, to find the root of all of this, we have to go back a few weeks. Around 1 month ago, my friend Neva managed to get into contact with Martin, and when Martin told Neva that he had cancer, Neva went to me. Neva then asked me to promote his Discord server to everyone in my server, and I said yes without hesitation. And this is where the hate starts. Cyan and me used to be friends before this, so obviously he was in my server. And the second he saw my announcement, he was already skeptical of Martin. Then he spent many minutes finding evidence of Martin faking cancer, and he decided he was going to make an expose video. And at first, I really did not care, and I just kind of let him do his thing. But when he finally uploaded it, he actually did have some really solid evidence. And why is this? Because Martin had previously told everyone that he had been cured from cancer. And in his video, he explains Martin had to have been faking because it takes 6 to 10 months to get cured from cancer. And he was right. Martin did fake being cured from cancer. Now, why would Martin do this? It's actually very simple. He wanted an easy way to stop all of the drama. But this was actually fuel towards Cyan's desperate attempt to proving Martin wrong and hoping he would be the next Biscuit VR. Martin was very offended from Cyan's video and was so offended that he switched Discord accounts and deleted his YouTube channel because of all of the pressure he was going through. And 2 weeks later, when he admitted that he was actually faking being cured from cancer, Cyan still did not care. This was now more evidence for his pathetic scheme to making Martin's life worse than it already was. And now here's a screenshot of Cyan harassing Martin in private DMs. Then just a few weeks later, Martin made this announcement. And to summarize what he said...
Hey everyone, I wanted to share something real with you now because it's cancer and so forth.
Said in this announcement, he's basically saying he's going to get surgery soon, and if he stops responding, then he is dead. Then there were 3 hours of painstaking silence. Then his bio changed. It read, "I'm Martin's family member. Sadly, Martin did not survive the chest cancer."
Oh my god. Rest in peace, Martin. Hold up, I'm gonna go subscribe to him. Everybody, go to the video. You wanna... Wait, what? Is his channel not here? No, it's not. Dang it, his channel ain't here. Okay.
Surgery. His fight touched many hearts. I know countless people cared deeply. Sorry to share this terrible news. Everyone was in shock. I was extremely sad, especially because I had personal connections with Martin, but Cyan wasn't. In fact, he was furious. How dare he fake cancer twice, then fake being dead? Let me reply with LOL to his final announcement before he died. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, the thumbnail was not clickbait. And here's a screenshot of him threatening to raid Martin's Discord server after he died. I wanted to prove them wrong, but I had no actual proof, and I was starting to lose hope until Martin himself actually DM'd me. At first, I was genuinely skeptical and scared that he faked cancer, but then I clicked on the message, and it turned out to be one of his relatives. Hello, I figured you were one of Martin's friends. Yeah, it really sucks. Hey there. I wanted to ask because lots of folks mention your name, and I have clear proof Martin had cancer and was going through chemotherapy for it. Please send proof. Since you're the main topic online, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that people have mentioned more than once that he might be faking his death. Yes, definitely. And this is a disclaimer. Before I show you these images, this is what his head
Yeah, disclaimer.
looked like after his chemotherapy.
So, this is what his head looked like after. So, yeah.
So if you're squirmish or any of that, just skip this segment of the video. I already put it down at the bottom. And this, my friends, is solid proof that he was losing hair from his chemotherapy. But even though I now have several new measures of proof, Cyan and his goons still refuse to believe me that he had died. For example, here's an essay that one of Cyan's goons wrote on how Martin is not faking cancer because he still had hair. And here's another image from one of his goons telling all of the other goons that this is actually Martin and not his dad because he used an emoji. And here's some text Martin's dad sent explaining how another one of Cyan's goons was privately harassing him and his family in private messages. I don't have any pictures of the actual harassment going on, but you're just gonna have to imagine all the bad things he said. I've tried to convince so many other people that he does actually have cancer and he did actually pass away and that you guys need to stop. But all of them refuse to switch sides and are stuck to the idea that he's faking cancer. And even with all of the obvious signs that he was not faking cancer and he was genuinely dead, Cyan still refused to believe that he died. And in all honesty, they are trying so hard to find evidence that does not exist. And it is genuinely pathetic that they are bullying a kid because he died. This situation is genuinely awful. And here are some pictures of everyone involved with gathering evidence.
Frick you.
Which was more of just cyberbullying. And I would like
Just get that out of here real quick. Alright.
one watching this video to please report their Discord accounts. But now that that situation's out of the way, I would like to say a few words for Martin. With the little bit of time I knew him, he was genuinely a good person. He was caring and kind.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... Wait a minute, I know this guy. Oh no. I know him. I don't know you now. Dang, he's made so many apology videos. I'm sorry. I had a face revealing gorilla tag. How do you report channels? Hide user for my channel. I don't ever want to see this guy. Frick you.
This, my friends, is Cyan. Not only does Discord accounts, but now that that situation's out of the way, I would like to say a few words for Martin. With the little bit of time I knew him, he was genuinely a good person. He was caring and kind, and it's very, very unfortunate that he is no longer with us. And there's a lesson in this. You should have more trust in people. The less trust you have, the more likely you are to end up like these people. People ruining their reputation and possibly even their lives simply to seek attention. Thank you for watching the video, and I'm sure karma will come back for the people that thought it'd be a good idea to bully someone because they died of cancer. Make sure to subscribe and have a...
Buddy, it's called hell. I'm not trying to be saying, but y'all are going to hell.
great rest of your day.
Big thanks to everyone who helped me gather evidence. Shout out these guys. These guys are good guys, not those other people. Go say, let's go subscribe to those people. Oh, that's why the people there helped. So I apologize. Remember, I do not condone hating. Everyone has already been taken care of. To stop the threats, please. Else, here's Martin's official memorial. Oh, yeah, don't send hate.